Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to show you how to work up to a daily single, double, or triple on a big lift and what to do afterwards. Before I get into this topic, if you guys need coaching, check out the link below. Coaching is what I do for a living. All right, so I'm going to kind of introduce you guys to one way to do a little bit lower rep work. If you're pretty intermediate, solid intermediate strength levels on your squat, bench, deadlift, whatever, and you want to try to mess around with a little bit of lower rep work, I'm going to show you one method how to do it. There's many methods, but I'm going to give you a method that I used to use when I was at my strongest. Now, before I get into this, you could certainly do something like 2 sets of 3, 2 sets of 4, 3 sets of 3, 3 sets of 4. You could do all sorts of set and rep scheme combinations. What I'm about to give you is simply one method, and again, this is what I used when I was at my strongest. So on the squat, bench, or deadlift, what I would do on any given day based on how I felt during warm-ups is I would either work up to a max single, a max double, or a max triple. Whatever I felt like, sometimes it might have been a 4-rep set. Whatever I felt like on that day during warm-ups, I just simply move up, be intuitive, go up, do that heavier set, etc. Now, once you get up there, you could do another set in that rep range if you wanted to. That's completely at your discretion. But what do you do afterwards? What do you do after you work up to kind of this daily single, daily double, daily triple, daily quad? What do you do afterwards? What I would always do is 3 additional back down sets. And what I'm about to give you is basically the structure of how I created the threes protocol that I give to many of you and many of my clients to this day. I would work up to that daily single, double, triple, or quad, and then I would start doing back down sets for max, safe, quality reps. I would do 3 back down sets. So let me give you an example. On bench press, I might work up to a 385 double or a 365 4-rep set. So what I would do after that is I would drop down to 315 and do max, safe reps. Next, I would drop down to 275 and do max safe reps. And after that, I'd drop down to 225 and do max safe reps. Now, you can drop down any increment you want. Generally, I recommend about a 10% drop for the average lifter that's not incredibly super strong to the point where they can simply drop from 365 to 315. Somewhere around 10% is kind of a good quality sweet spot. So let's say you worked up to like a 245 double on bench, right? And you were wondering, what should I drop to? You could drop to 225 for max reps, then 205 for max reps, and then something like 185 for max reps, about 10%. We're not trying to create rules. We're just trying to give you guys general programming ideas. Now on the squat, I would work up to anything from 465 for 5 reps, all the way up to like 495 or 545 for a double or whatever I was feeling on that day. But what I would generally do after that is do my first back down set about 405 for max safe reps. Then I would do maybe 365 or 315 for max safe reps. And then depending on how I felt, if I really wanted punishment, I'd drop down to 275 for max safe reps. So I hope this is helping some. I hope you guys can kind of understand the daily structure. It's very simple. You have to be smart because we always want to live to fight another day. We always want to be super smart with our training, especially if we're doing heavy weight. So during your warm-ups, you work up to a single, double, triple, or 4-rep set. It could even be a 5-rep set if you wanted to. If you're feeling super strong and super motivated, you want to do a second set, that's fine. After that, I recommend 3 back down sets. I want you to get in volume on these big lifts because volume is essential, not only to build muscle, to build additional muscle, but also to use that muscle as a platform for future strength. Let me know if you guys have any questions on this, drop them down below, and check out the link down below to my Discord Team Massive community. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.